already know, in the boxing community, Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford has come to what appears to be an absolute standstill. Terence Crawford, you know, the chatter for about a month was the fight was supposed to happen November 19th. Not really sure where that date really came from. Then everybody, took it and ran with it. So now that's not the case. Now Terence Crawford is fighting David Avaneysan on December the 10th. So now Errol Spence is pretty much blaming Terence Crawford for the holdup. So it's causing a lot of this is rubbing the boxing community the wrong way. It's rather sad. A fight with that much potential is probably down the drain, because a lot of it does have something to do with the powers that be behind the scenes. Sometimes it's the boxers too. There's a lot of blame to go around for things like this. But ultimately, Errol Spence, a lot of people's personal opinion, he wasn't vocal enough about the fight. It was almost like he really didn't want the fight, But I'll say this though, I'm a little upset. Terence Crawford, he's not really being as vocal. He's not really saying much about it. But what I'm mad about is, why is he fighting David Avaneysan? That's the big question. Why is he fighting somebody ranked number 6, man? There's 5 other dudes in WBO that Terence Crawford could be fighting besides the damn David Avaneysan. This to me, everybody's saying that this is a warm up. It's like a stay busy fight for Terence Crawford. Crawford should beat this dude rather easy. I've seen a few of David Avaneysan's fights. He's an okay fighter. There's no special effects with him. Terence Crawford should smoke him. But, why is he fighting him? He has, let's see who else is there, number 5. Five slots up. You got Boots is ranked in the WBO. He's ranked number 2. Virgil Ortiz is right there, number 1 ranked WBO. Then you got Keith Thurman is number 3, Conor Benn is number 4, and Cody Crowley is number 5. Now, out of all of those fights, I think the ones that'll be the most challenging for Bud would have been Keith Thurman and Gerard Ennis. I got Bud smoke. He probably smokes Virgil Ortiz. He would beat Conor Benn. He knock Cody Crowley out as well, and he's gonna probably more than likely knock out David Avaneysan too. So why not line it up with Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman ain't fighting nobody. Why not line it up with Boots? I'd like to see him fight Boots. I want to see him challenge himself, man. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see him challenge himself. These sissy fights. So I'm not really sure who put that bug in Bud there, fight David Avaneysan. Why him? Why David Avaneysan? I don't like that fight, man. Bud is too good to need a stay busy light touch fight like that, and then Errol Spence, I believe he came out and said something like that too. I got to go back and check the tweets, man, because there've been so many tweets floating around between Errol, Bud's sister, and you really don't hear anything from Bud though. So I don't really like that, man. But I think Errol has said something about that, like why, about the tune-up or something. He's trying to kind of clown Terence Crawford about it. And I'm like, bro, as far as you shouldn't even be talking, because your ass ain't really as vocal about the fight either, because you should have stepped up to the plate as well and really been pushing your masters to get you this damn fight. And Instead of saying who we gonna see who gonna hold up the fight and all this. And then the Errol Spence fans, they still blaming Terence Crawford for this shit. Now, the 35% thing, man, that's another thing I wanted to touch on real quick, man. We don't even know if that motherfucker took 35. We took that and we ran with it. When you think about it, right? When Blue Blood came out and said what he said, how do we know, you know what I'm saying, if Bud really accepted 35%, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I'm just being real. I'm just being real because look, a lot of stuff is not making much sense. If they offered Bud 35, right? If they offered it to him and Bud supposedly took it, what happened? Why no fight, right? So a lot of us is saying, well, they tried to lowball him and thought Bud wasn't going to take the 35, and he took it and called they bluff, and now they pulled back because they were stuck. They didn't know what to do, like a deer staring in the headlights, right? I don't fucking know, man. I'm not there. I wasn't in the negotiation room. None of us was there. You know what I mean? Including all these people that claim they got all these sources and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, bro, as far as the boxers go, we ever listen to Suits. We expect this from them. These motherfuckers, they care about their interests and their pockets before the fans. And I find that really ironic because the fans are the ones that's paying for all of this stuff. It's not like, how do they get paid? How do the promoters get paid? How do the boxers get paid? Through us. Without us, there is no boxer. There is no promoter. They'd be broke if it wasn't for us. All right, so, hey man, this fight is pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, it's dead in the water, bro. Then they talk about February. I'm like, listen, man, y'all keep every other 2 months, every month. When 1 month comes, then they push it another month up. Then when that month gets here, then they keep pushing another month up. I'm like, man, y'all niggas don't want this fight, bro. I don't know. Listen. This is the weirdest shit. I've never seen nothing like this, bro. I've never seen nothing like this at all. And then the other channels, man, you hear them say, well, Wilder, look how quick they launched that fighter, Wilder Helenius. Why is it always a problem? A certain channel had a stupid ass, one of his fanboys called in and said, oh, Wilder and Helenius, look how quick that was made. Bro, Wilder Helenius, man, first of all, Robert Helenius, they're in the same fucking camp, I believe. I think Helenius is under PBC too, right? Not even just that. There's no risk involved in that fight. Wilder's not a champ. Helenius ain't no come on, man. Like that was an easy fight to make. Like that was a no problem fight. You can make that fight with their eyes closed, man. Well then why did they line up the fight with Wilder and Tyson Fury? They in different promotional companies and all this other stuff. To be honest, I'm not even sure why the fuck that happened because a lot of people, that was a challenge for Deontay Wilder. Everybody thought, I think they may have thought that he was going to beat Tyson Fury. Maybe that was why they lined that up. They thought, okay, well, he's going to beat Fury, but then they fought 3 fucking times. The draw, okay, it was close. He knocked him down a few times. In that fight. They figured the second fight, Wilder was going to get him. So he fought a second time, then he got knocked out by Tyson Fury. I don't even know why the third one came about. So that's one fight that is always puzzling to me. When they say that, PBC don't work with other promotional companies, and they turn around and they lined it up with Tyson Fury, it does make you question a lot of stuff. So I don't know what's going on, dude. Maybe it's something against Bud. I don't know, man. Maybe they playing these mind games with him. They don't like Terence Crawford. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know what's going on, dude. All I know is that was a undisputed fight. And it's sad. The reason why I'm really upset about this is because this is like holding the division up, bro. You're holding up the welterweight division, man. If these y'all dudes ain't gonna scrap, man, y'all niggas vacate, bro. Like drop them belts, man. Both of these niggas, man, drop the belts and let Boots and these niggas get it rocking for the belts, man. Like I want to see it undisputed at welterweight, man. I'm tired of all of this diva shit going on. Yeah, I deserve this, and man, y'all niggas get in the ring and fight, bro. Cause y'all, at the end of the day, y'all gonna come out like fat cats anyway. Y'all gonna make the most y'all ever made. So just get in there and fight. So the reason for this fight not happening, I ultimately blame the background greedy motherfuckers for this. But I also put blame on these fighters for not stepping up to the plate, being more insistent on this happening. When you're looking from the outside in, you can lean most of the blame over when it comes to the boxers. You can put a more of that blame towards Errol Spence because he's the one that's with the promotional company that's causing the fucking problems, man. Bud can be vocal, which I wanted him to be. He is not talking enough, and I don't really like that, man. I don't. A lot of people say, well, what can he do, man? He can talk, man. Speak your shit. Letitia Crawford is talking more than him. That's just, like, come on, bro. Speak up more than your sister is speaking up more than you are, dog. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't letting Terence Crawford all the way off the hook with that shit either, bro. That's just my opinion, man. He one of my top boxers, man, but I'm not really liking that civilized shit, man. Nah, man, you supposed to be a savage. Be a savage all the time, bro. For this fight, be a motherfucking absolute savage. Be more of a savage than you usually are, man. Everybody out here going to bat for you. Everybody here sticking their neck out for you, representing you. You gotta swing hard, bro. Swing that bat hard. And knock this motherfucker upside his head and take them damn belts, man. But on the other hand, how can he do that if that side is giving fucking complications and they playing games and shit like that if that's what's really going on? And like I said, most of us, we don't know what's really going on. We go by the information we got, or we can only assume. But like I said, it does look like it's PBC fault why this fight not happening. So I don't know why the fuck the Spence fans. Well, yeah, I do know why. They love Spence so much. They love General Strawberry so much that he can do no wrong. Al Heyman can do no wrong. PBC can do no wrong. All right. And now they kind of coming for Blue Blood now. You see, I give it a few months before they turn on Blue Blood Sports TV. You gonna see, because it seemed like he might be slightly going off the narrative, going off of the script a little bit for them. So you gonna start seeing them probably, did try to do what they did to Fanon almost, like did try to disown Blue Blood Sports TV over Errol Spence. It's bullshit. Like, that's what I mean about being in gangs and shit. Like, you gotta follow. This is why I keep telling y'all why I'm a fucking rebel. This is why my name is called Rebel Life, because being in a crew, being in a gang, you gotta follow their protocols. You gotta follow their guidelines. And if you don't follow it, they look at you funny. They don't want to fuck with you no more. They try to violate you. Man, I got time for none of that shit. I was born by my motherfucking self, nigga. I don't need no crew. I don't need no LDBC. I don't need to be in no kind of gang. I don't need none of that shit. I'm my own man. I stand alone out this motherfucker, man. Rather, I don't care. I'll stand up against 10 niggas by myself. I done did this in real life, man. And over this boxing shit, I don't need a whole crew. Yeah, I say rebel gang, but my type of gang is different, man. When I say rebel gang, I'm like this, yo. We all a crew. We a family. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all run on the same accord. But yo, look, ain't nobody forcing you to run on the same accord. You know what I mean? You want to do this, that's you, man. You know what I mean? I respect that. You like, I don't really want to rock with the rebel gang no more. Or, I rock with certain. You can rock with Errol Spence being in rebel gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about that. That's how you supposed to run shit as a gang. Like if you're gonna be a crew, it gotta be everybody gotta have their own mind. You know what I'm saying? It can't be everybody thinking like fucking robots and drones and shit like that. And then when one person don't want to think like you get mad at them and want to kick them out the crew and shit like that. I don't like shit like that. That's too much of mind control, bro. I don't like shit like that. You know, and that's what's gonna happen to this blue blood dude. Watch. We gonna see. And then the fact is, he don't really need to rock with them niggas anyway. I think he probably make the most bread out of all them niggas anyway, bro. Some of these niggas been on longer than me, still stuck on 7,000-8,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga the only one probably he only one really push it. He the most consistent one out of all them niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the shit, you know, we will come at him about a lot of the shit that he'll spew, or like it seems like he'll make shit up. Sometimes like people call him in some shit like, all right, nah, nigga, what you talking about? And he'll say, you know, I got it from a source or whatever the fuck, right? But nonetheless, he the big man over there, and they, I think it's a lot of other shit going on with that too, but I don't want to get into that. But fuck all them niggas over there. But like I said, man, shout out to him because he did come out and spoke his mind against the Bud thing. So you can't fault them for that. But the rest of them niggas, man, fuck them niggas, man. That's where I'm at with it, man. But anyway, man, that's all I really got, man. I don't really want to. I'm not really gonna touch too much more about the thing. I went in on the Bud shit for like last week. I've been going back and forth on it, but I don't got time for that shit no more, man. But February, I'm not even looking at that shit to happen in no fucking February, man. I'm not even looking for it, man. I told y'all, even if the fight did happen in February or later down the line, it's not gonna have that same pizzazz with it no more. It's dying. Nobody, you know, they kicked this thing down the can so long, down the road so long that everybody head just turned in the other directions now almost. So it's like whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, this your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know what y'all think about this. Drop a comment. Sub to the channel for more raw content coming at you. I'm going to definitely see y'all later. Also, stay tuned. I should be making another boxing channel soon called The World of Boxing. Just going to be like slides about certain things with boxers and, you know, top 10 this or these boxers are known for this, whatever. Just stay tuned to that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that yet. We'll see. But just a heads up. And stay tuned for my uncle, Romulus Revolucio. You'll start seeing him from time to time on this channel. So pay attention to him, man. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.